I'm doing a pop quiz this evening, and I should be asking very difficult questions like how many members are there of the 3 Degrees, who wrote Beethoven's Fifth, stuff like that. And during the day I'm hopefully selling a few copies of my book, The Golden Years of Radio 1. I've just done a book about Radio 1 because you probably know it's the 50th anniversary this year. Had quite a bit of fun with the cover actually, because there are 11 of us. It's what I call the Radio 1 First 11 on the cover, and so I asked people how many they can spot.
I've come here to sign my book, which is the history of Just a Minute, which I've been with for over 50 years. No, 50 years because of the anniversary this year. And also, I'm running a quiz this evening for the serious quizzes with big prizes.
And your programme, Just a Minute, as you say, it must be one of the most loved programmes ever.
Well, I don't think it would have run for 50 years if it hadn't been. I think the unusual thing is that I did the original pilot, and I'm still doing it after 50 years, which is quite an achievement. And I never feel it, because once I'm out there working, the old brain kicks in. My legs let me know I am getting on a bit, but my brain keeps me youthful.
We're going to be doing some quiz things this evening. Yeah. So I think I'm going to meet lots of sort of Anaraki people, but in a good way. I know that I never win quizzes, but I think taking part is very important. Trivial Pursuit's not my strength, unless we do the Baby Boomers one. I think I'm told it's great fun, so I think it's just a way of getting people together. You don't have to have any small talk. You use the brain. It's very good for people of my age. You know, sort of live version of a crossword. What's not to like? I've seen some looky-likeys that I thought were the realies.
What are you two doing here today, then?
Well, we're promoting, aren't we?
Oh, you dozy old twonk. What we're trying to do, right? Yeah. We're trying to get rid of all that dodgy gear we got from the lock-up, haven't we? You know what I mean? He who dares, all right, he who dares.
And what have you got? What have you got in the back?
Well, what do you want, pal? You know what I mean, John? All right.
What it is, as I say, it's people's love of learning, and you know, the best quizzes in the world, you know, always want to learn, and you know, one of the reasons I'm here actually, not only just to meet my fellow quizzes, but to actually meet the you know, the people who are coming here, because if it wasn't for them watching the shows like Eggheads or The Chase, the show wouldn't be successful. So it's my way of saying thank you very much.
I'm here as part of the celebrity lineup for Quiz Britain here, etc. Obviously, as I'd modestly put it, Britain's most famous quizzer, if not the world's. I kind of enjoy coming along to these things. It's always nice to meet the public. I think what people enjoy about quizzing is everyone can take part and they can all have a go and they can all measure themselves against the good or the great. And everyone but everyone will be able to find a question that they'll know the answer, but the world champion won't. We have the world champion here, Kevin Ashman, possibly the smartest man on the planet, but I guarantee there'll be a question he won't know that somebody will.
I had a gap of some years before last year, and I won it again last year, and amazingly I managed to retain it this year. So yeah, it's gone quite well in the World Quiz Championships the last couple of years.
Quizzing, the appeal of quizzing at all sorts of levels, all kinds of formats and platforms and so forth. What do you think is the overall appeal of quizzing?
It's a difficult thing, and it's not a peculiarly British thing. A lot of people say it is a peculiarly British thing, but it does take place in other countries, not necessarily in exactly the same formats, but it is popular elsewhere too. I think it just appeals to people's wish to know more, appeals to their curiosity, their wish to find out facts. I mean, the mark of a good quiz, I think, is if it makes you want to go and find out more information about the thing that you've just heard about, if you didn't know anything about it already. That is a good mark.
How do you do this?
Oh, hang on. Oh, I don't know. Hang on. Can anyone do this?
You know, it's embarrassing when you're asked a question, you don't know the answers. So I can get away with it tonight by just answer or getting them all to answer. But I'm really looking forward to it. It's lovely to be back here too. I love watching, I absolutely adore The Chase. So I watch The Chase, and I like the programme before The Chase, which is Tipping Point, that's right. So I try and answer those questions, and it's great. So I do like to play it at home, so to speak. And the other thing I really love is University Challenge I've suddenly got into. And that's really interesting, because if you can answer a few of those, you feel really, really good.
I find quizzes quite annoying, but the only reason I find them annoying is because I'm not very good at them. And my ignorance about most things is revealed. That's why I find them annoying. I'm asked here as a sort of a token celebrity-type person off the telly, really. Coincidentally, I have some books with me which I wrote, what I wrote, and so those are for sale here, and I'm signing those personally for people, and we're having a lot of fun already. And outside we've got Del Boy and Uncle Albert lookalikes, which is a bit alarming, really, because everybody thinks I'm a lookalike as well. Well, I suppose I am. I look like myself, so I suppose I am a lookalike. Mind you, I wish I was my lookalike, because he earns more money than I do, which is outrageous.
There's some people I met earlier who gave me £50 to win. I can't see them. But listen, there's wonderful prizes tonight. The first prize is a weekend with John Challis, which is marvellous. And the second prize is 2 weekends with John.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Number 1. Dodie Smith wrote which novel that has been turned into a Disney cartoon and a series of feature films?
Oh, very good question.
Yes.
Question number 1. Which English football team play home games at Turf Moor?
Very good. Look at the excitement over this time of the room. Oh.
Terms. What are mumps, pizza, snowball and rust? Snowball and rust. Maramecophobia. Of which creatures is maramecophobia the fear? Question number 6. Of the many satellites of Saturn, 2 are co-orbital. Epimetheus is one. Which moon is its partner? Question number 8. Named after a German anatomist, where in the human body is the Schmemm's canal?
Appearing in the first episode of Blackadder 2, what was the real name of Bob, played by actress Gabrielle Glaister?
If you know them, you know them, don't you?
Do you know them?
Some, yes.
As we're going to come through.
Absolutely. You are confident?
Yes, we are. Aren't we, team? Yes.
Yes, we are, yes. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's really good. Really good quiz.
Really good. What do you think your chances are?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. We're pretty good quizzers, so yeah, hopefully.
Well, the first round went well, and then he's gone a bit downhill from there, so we'll see.
Oh dear. Are you enjoying it then?
Oh, yes.
Very good. Right.
It's very enjoyable.
And so what do you think your chances are?
Moderate. Depends how the music round goes. We shall see.